There is a logical progression, right? Every project at the very beginning, what we want to do, the very first thing is to start with the budget. And the budget is there so then that way you can go ahead and complete the project without having any financial hardship. It's not what you can afford, it's what you want to spend. So, you know, if the agreed upon amount between a husband and wife grows bigger than whatever the budget's going to end up being, then they're going to be there, that number will be there for them to go ahead and either say, hey, do I want to spend more money, right? But again, it should be a separate agreed upon amount. The second thing that we want to take a look at is to make sure that we have an objective. And the objective is there to help create focus. It's there so we can make sure we don't get too far off into left field. It should be something that's written so then that way we can always go back to it and take a look at it. And then again, you know, decide, you know, hey, is that in line with what we're trying to do or it's not? The third thing is to make sure that you get a wants and needs list. The wants and needs list, depending on the couples that I'm working with, sometimes I'll have them make their own separate wants and needs list. Because wants and needs, sometimes even looking at the same thing, it might be different to the husband or the wife. An example is a friend of mine, we play Black Ops every single night. And he comes up to me one day and he says, hey, you need to buy these headphones. They're made by Turtle Beach. And you can actually hear people walking up behind you. And I'm feeling like, hey, I need that. Now my wife, who's actually sitting right next to me, stops us and she says, well, how much do these headphones cost? And he says, well, they're $300. Now, for her, right, you know, she sits there and she says, hey, so let me get this straight. The PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 is $200 and the game is $50 and you want to buy $300 headphones? Now for her, right, that's a want, right? For me, it's a need, that's a want. Even in terms of value, for her, you know, for me anyway, it's high value. For her, it's actually low value. In fact, it's no value. Just like that example, you know, in taking a look at your wants and needs list, each couple can actually review it and take a look at it and say, hey, is that really a want? Is that really a need? You can actually bring the objective list back in to, again, help you go ahead and keep you on pace to make sure that you're getting the things that you want, but also make sure that you get the things that you need.